Hey there guys, Sane who joined here, and I've got some more Modern Warfare 2 for you guys. Today it's domination on Highrise. Again, I know. Sorry, but I figured I would upload this match for you guys because this is actually a very entertaining match. It's not the usual kill-death ratio I pull off. I end up... I get more kills than I usually do, but I also get more deaths. I think you guys should like this match a lot more than my other ones because all my kills are with my gun. I think I get like 3 or 4 kills with my Predator missile, but that's it. Every other kill I get with my gun, or a gun, which should be a lot more entertaining for you guys. I mean, what would you rather watch? Me get 48 kills with my gun and 8 deaths? Or me get 20 kills with my gun while air support just does the rest? I mean, I think this would be a lot more entertaining for you guys. But just let me know, because I can always make changes. And for this match, I decided to play pretty aggressively. I was using the MP5K with Full Metal Jacket and an AA-12 secondary, which I used like once or twice. That's it though. And then my perks are Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Not Ninja Pro, Commando Pro. When I'm playing this aggressively, I kind of like to have Commando just because it's a big help. Big help. But, yeah. The MP5K is, I realize it is a very unpopular gun. Very few times will I actually see it being used in a match. But that does not necessarily make it a bad gun. If you are new to the game, I certainly wouldn't recommend the MP5K, but if you can pull off 1.2 kill KDR, you should be able to use this gun just fine. It is a very good gun. Well, I shouldn't say that. It lacks versatility and range, so it definitely has some significant disadvantages. But that does not make it a bad gun. The MP5K, and a lot of people don't know this, but the MP5K actually has the fastest killing rate of any automatic weapon in the game. Every single automatic weapon in the game, if you were to look at the amount of time it takes for each one to kill, they would all be slower than the MP5K. Some of them would actually have a slower TDK with stopping power than the MP5K without stopping power. Such examples would be the ACR, the M4, the P90. So it is a very, very powerful gun. With stopping power, its killing speed is unmatched. The only thing that would kill faster are the burst guns, or if you can like the sniper, like the Barrett and the intervention units can kill snipers. Other than that, though, this thing's got a fast kill rate, and that's really where its advantage lies. And for that reason, you can be a lot more aggressive. You can take a lot more liberties with the MP5K. I found I can win a lot more 1v1 gunfights, within close range with the MP5K. It's all around. It's a very powerful gun. Certainly not the best out there, but if you're going to be aggressive like this, it is definitely a good one to use. And I don't know, the other SMGs, the only other SMG I really enjoy using is the Vector and the Mini Uzi. More so the Mini Uzi, not as much the Vector. The UMP, I don't know, just something about the UMP. Like, I know it has less recoil than the MP5K and better range, but it just seems like I can't aim for shit with the UMP45. I'm not. It could be the way the recoil works that I can't do well with. I'm not entirely sure, but And I guess I should go into my setup a little bit. The reason I'm using Full Metal Jacket on my MP5 is, one, I was going for extended mag challenges, but also because FMJ is actually a really powerful attachment. Despite common belief, FMJ attachment does not increase damage. I know that's a common fallacy people tend to believe, but it's not true. FMJ is like Deep Impact from Call of Duty 4. The only thing it does is increase bullet penetration. It doesn't increase damage. That doesn't mean it's bad though. Bullet penetration is pretty damn effective. You have much more effective wall spams. You can penetrate a lot more materials. It is, you know, very helpful, especially if you like to shoot through walls like me, like to waste a lot of ammo. But with SMGs, Full Metal Jacket is even more effective than it is on most other guns because, and a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of guns have something called body penetration, where the bullets can actually penetrate other bodies and deal damage to bodies through them. Submachine guns don't have this. However, Full Metal Jacket will give submachine guns the ability to penetrate bodies, and this is very valuable, you know, especially if you're taking on multiple opponents. It's definitely a very good ability to have, and I don't know, I kind of like the MP5K's iron sights. Something about them just pleases me, gives me a boner. But yeah, I probably should have gone with Scavenger instead of Marathon, but because, you know, I did need Scavenger. As you can see, my MP5 is practically out of ammo. But you know, it seems like every time I use Scavenger, I end up doing really bad or not good, and then every time I use like another perk like Marathon or Sleight of Hand, I end up needing Scavenger. Like, I don't know, it's just something that seems to happen. But yeah, I got my little tar challenge there. I actually got the MP5K challenge this round as well, which I was pretty happy about because I like the MP5K. It is definitely a good gun. Certainly a very formidable one, as I have already explained. And right there is really where Commando helps out. You know, if I run out of ammo on my gun, having the bullshit knife range really helps out. And the no damage from falling is a nice little bonus. What am I kidding? It's a great bonus, actually. That could be a perk in and out of itself, really. It could. Because you can take a lot of liberties with that. And I do want to apologize that my voice is a bit off today, but my allergies were really, you know, they hit me pretty hard today, and you know, I was sneezing a lot, like, and you know, if you've seen me sneeze, you know what I'm talking about. I think it feels like my nose just blows up, like someone just. It's like someone put a hand grenade in my nose, and that's when I sneeze. I always hate allergies. Right there is pretty shit accuracy. Right there's some good accuracy, right there is some bad accuracy. It's really weird, my accuracy in this game. It's like sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really bad. Never a consistent. And here's where my AA-12 kind of comes in handy. And I pick up that intervention. I'm like, what the fuck? No way. I ain't taking that bitch. Maybe if I had Sleight of Hand Pro, but I don't. So. But if you're wondering why I'm rolling with the UAV counter UAV Predator missile kill streak setup, it's because when I'm this aggressive, I don't really plan to live that long. I mean, honestly, for those of you that aren't good at this game, use these kill streak setup. Seriously. I can't stand it when I see, you know, John Elway Noob over here, who is busy going 4-14, and I ask him what kill streak setup he has, and he's like, oh, well, it's a Harrier Chopper Gunner Nuke. If you're not good enough to get Harriers on a consistent basis, like every other game, don't equip the Harriers. Like, I mean, it's just hurting your team. It really is. I mean, if you can't pull off the nuke, don't equip the nuke. All it is hurting your team. Really, you know, I wouldn't mind, you know, shitty players on my team as much if they just accepted the fact that they suck and they actually, like, you know, did something. I mean, when I see someone who goes less than a 1.0 shoot down air support, it makes my day. Like, like I know they're at least helping their team. Or when I see them using UAV and counter UAV, they're helping their team like a lot more than most players that maybe even are better than them are. So I mean, seriously, like if you can't, I know it might seem to have seem cool to have an AC-130 and be like, oh yeah, I'm so cool, I got my big bad AC-130, but it's not. It's just if you can't get one, don't equip it. It's really that simple. But yeah, the match is gonna end here. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.